From the mosh pits of Medway, he is the hardcore heavy metal hero. It's the Nail!
Greetings, Grapple fans. I thought he'd never finish introducing the Nail. Rob ringside alongside the Big OC, Dave O'Connor, here in Rochester at the Eastgate Gardens. Dave, the sun is out and it's metal time.
Indeed so. We are here for the Nail and Jay Morgans. But right now we'll throw it up to our backstage correspondent, the Buffalicious one, Buff Broadside, who had this interview with the Nail.
Backstage, Buff Broadside here again with a UKPW original and one of my favourite people right here from Kent. It's the Nail. How are you, Nail? Taking on Jay Morgans today, UKPW newcomer. How you feeling?
Well, Buff, it's good to see you back.
Hey, I see it.
Sadly for the Nail, it's been a bad week this past week for wrestling in general. First off, we're mentioning Jamie Castle, a great British talent, truly taken from us too soon. And another one that tragically touched our Canadian brothers overseas and has touched me personally this last week. We lost the big cat, Scott Henson. So tonight, how am I feeling, Buff? To be honest, not that great. I'm a bit sad. But you know what? Jay Morgans, he's a newcomer here. He's got maybe a lot of potential, a lot to prove for himself. And I'm going to show him and everybody here tonight why the Nail is the favourite. And we're going to do it Tiger style.
And those are the words from the Nail, a man with a heavy heart and a heavy match against Jay Morgans. Let's go back to ringside.
Rock on!
Well, there you have it, Grapple fans. The Nail whipping this capacity crowd to a frenzy here. And as well he would.
And his opponent, weighing in at 14 stone 7 pounds. He is from a place that he claims is far superior to here. He is Jay Morgan.
Well, there you have it, Grapple fans. The Nail's opponent for today, Jay Morgans, made his debut this time last year at the previous Rochester Eastgate Gardens event. We last saw him in Loch Meadow in Maidstone, where he was involved in a multi-man match, including Lewis Basham, and made a good showing for himself.
Very much so.
Didn't come out with a winner.
And it will be incredibly interesting to see what he does here with the hardcore heavy metal hero in the Nail.
Absolutely. I mean, what a coup it would be for Jay Morgans to pick up a victory here today against the Nail. The Nail, of course, a seasoned UKPW competitor, a former gold holder, and he has just come off the back of breaking that losing streak. It could easily just slip back in, and that's the exception, not the rule.
Oh, very much so, but I think the Nail is going to fight tooth and nail, so
Meanwhile,
to speak.
the Nail is enjoying Jay Morgan's entrance music almost as much as Jay Morgans is enjoying showboating to it. Not sure how Jay Morgans will feel about that. I suppose we'll find out.
I would go with the fact that he will not be happy about it.
I think you're right. Somebody's nicked our hammer inside.
Yes, I can give you one person who will have nicked it. Someone who may have been looking for a gavel earlier on.
Ah, yes, okay, yes. And we're away. The Nail and Jay Morgan's about to face off here in front of this crowd in Rochester, who is getting behind the Nail already. We haven't even had a lock-up. Jay Morgan's just sizing up the challenge ahead of him. And as they lock up and away we go.
Very much so. Both these gentlemen are very similar in their stature, in terms of their height. I think the nail is giving up a little bit of weight there to Jay Morgan's, but not much.
Indeed.
I mean, let's face it, at least a quarter of the nail's weight is in his dreads.
There is that, yes. So it does make an awkward centre of gravity as well.
Stomping around the ring and stalking Jay Morgan's.
Yes, indeed. There must be some psychological tricks on the part of the nail.
Jay Morgan's there with a handful of those dreads that we just spoke about, forcing the nail back into the corner. The referee's having none of it.
Well, this, of course, is the other disadvantage that the dreads give you. It affects your centre of gravity, but it also makes you prime real estate for some hair pulling, because there's a lot of it. Crowd chanting, "Let's go, nail."
There was some trash talking.
Yeah, stalking around. Jay Morgan ducks through into a... Oh! Nice. Floats over into a headlock.
Yeah, waistlock takedown straight into that headlock.
Holding the nail to the floor. Smart move, of course. The nail not without his high-flying offense capabilities. Jay Morgan will be looking to ground the nail. The nail will not be submitted that easily. As he makes his way to his feet, the crowd is very much behind the nail in the early stages of proceedings here. Crowd chanting, "Get him." I think having him in a headlock. Oh, I see. They mean the nail. Jay Morgan just rolls him through.
Is that Jeremy there now saying he can pull my hair all day long? Is that he now likes it, or he's not happy about it?
I don't want to know the answer to that one, Dave. There's certain things you don't care to know about a competitor. That's on my list. Sometimes it's relevant, sometimes it's just no.
That's it. Now trying to get this crowd here in Rochester.
He got so excited there, his bandana slipped over his eyes.
Jay Morgan's asking for a test of strength.
Now going for it. Oh, very smart by Jay Morgan. Just so quick, just looping over and now trying to... wrench that arm. Just wrenching.
Very much so. Now seeing that nice wrist lock, that control, just holding the nail in terms of that side of the nail there with the reversal.
Absolutely right. Looking to... Whoa! Just using that momentum and that leverage to just flip Jay Morgan's onto his back. Jay Morgan's quick to his feet, but still in the wrong side of the arm lock. As Jay Morgan's rolls through. Oh, look at that. Press and dip up.
Wonderful kick up.
Just able to regain the momentum and just like that, 2 count.
Yeah, as I said, it's the slightly heavier body weight there, helping him to pin the nail down, making him spend that energy.
Yes, indeed. Jay Morgan's holding the nail firm in a headlock. Once again, looking to ground him.
Again, from our vantage point, headlock, possibly reverse chin lock a little bit there.
Yeah, hard to be 100% clear from where we are. Though our position is lovely.
Oh, nails going up. Oh, lovely side suplex.
That pain on and the cover of anguish on Jay Morgan's face as he landed there. Now just planting both hands of Jay Morgan's to the canvas. Oh!
Just the stamp on the hands.
Just both hands being levelled by that boot of the nail.
Nail's got him wrapped around the ropes, and he's just working on the hands again.
Referee Tristan Stone is going to intervene here. Count of 4. It's on the count of 5, and now would be disqualified. It's not the way he wants to win.
Nice reversal rip there by Jay Morgan's.
Oh, now hoists up Jay Morgan's. He ends up in a really bad position. The nail just hoists him like it's nothing. The strength of the nail is not to be understated.
Very much not, but but Jay Morgan's still in that enviable position on top of that top rope. Oh! And just breaking the back of Jay Morgan's.
Yeah, indeed. Not a pleasant experience for Jay Morgan, especially with the sun beaming down on you. There might be some mild burning there. That's going to hurt even more. So now, meanwhile, in the corner, measuring out, looking to cross over. No, thought about it, I think.
Yeah.
Jay Morgans makes his way back in and a boot to the midsection, and he is suddenly in the driving seat.
Very much so. I mean, as we said before, literally corner to corner is the longest point in any wrestling ring. It gives the biggest opportunity for a wrestler to gain actual speed momentum.
Absolutely. It's a 20-foot, I guess, cross. And a 20-foot ring, that stacks. Where is Fentos when I need him to confirm my angles?
Jay Morgan's picking up the nail by the hair, front face lock. Could be a suplex, could be a DDT.
It's like a suplex hook. Very nicely done by Jay Morgans. Now we'll feel that one. Of course, nail cover too. Of course, the nail in the midst of that losing streak was nursing a rib injury. He's course, that's still going to be not quite right. They never quite heal the way you want them to. Now Jay Morgan's enjoying a brief spell of dominance.
Very much so. And again, on the hair of the nail.
Just taunting this crowd as well as the nail.
Just throwing him down.
Wrenches him to the canvas.
Referee there getting up in Jay Morgan's face, just saying, look, you can't be pulling hair.
It's very wise of Tristan Stone to assert authority on this contest. The referee's decision is final. If the referee were to opt to disqualify a competitor, they have nobody to blame but themselves. Meanwhile, now looking to sharp out of this predicament. Oh, big one there.
Big third shot there by the nail, knocking down Jay Morgan's.
Oh, big time.
Just lighting up the chest of Jay Morgan's. He is right red.
Listen to this crowd. They're going mad for this. They're loving these chops. Now calling Tiger Style. Tuning up the metal band, perhaps?
Could be.
Do they tune heavily? Measuring out from the corner. Goes for a super kick, but Jay Morgan's catches. To wrench that ankle.
Yeah. But he's keeping the nail on his foot, on his other foot as well.
Very, very wise move by Jay Morgans.
Rolled him through.
The nail
into an armbar.
Looks like a front face. Yeah, looks like a crossface. He hasn't hooked the arm, but he's got the head locked. Jay Morgans has made it to the ropes, and referee Tristan Stone's just seen it. We have a better vantage point than Tristan Stone at this particular point in time for that particular moment. But now must have been smelling victory there among the other beautiful scents in this historic gardens. Now this looking signal that he's going to put this one to bed.
Yep.
Stomping around the ring, stalking Jay Morgans.
Jay Morgans can't seem to keep up with
off
him.
the ropes, big shoulder tackle.
Going round again.
Going round again.
It's just disorientating for Jay Morgans right now.
Has
He just
to be.
doesn't know where the nail is.
Oh! Like a cross between a shoulder block and a
Claws
shove.
to the face.
Yeah, just a shove to the face.
Once again, just confusing Jay Morgans.
Yes, indeed. Big shoulder. Oh, for
but
a third shoulder tackle, but Jay Morgans that time saw it coming and was able to shed him
Shove him
to
out
the
of
floor.
way.
Hoists him up. Oh!
Big spine buster.
Standing spinebuster hits the cover.
But that is a very nonchalant cover, a single hand across his midsection.
Perhaps
trying to hold the
unwise.
nail down.
Yeah, perhaps unwise indeed. There was a 2 count, and as you say, the nail's not going to go down that easily.
Jay Morgan off the ropes there with a big running knee to the side of the head of the nail.
Absolutely, as Jay Morgan's looking to remonstrate with this crowd.
Kick out there at 2 by the nail.
Now, once again, using that rope, bottom rope to break the count. Very smart, seasoned ring veteran he is. And Morgan's taking his eye off the prize here.
choosing to debate with the crowd, which is not the time to be doing this. His attention should be focused 100% on the nail if he wants to get this victory.
Absolutely, he is not mic'd up, so he will not win that one. Usually you could argue that there's an instant win for the person with the microphone, but not today, with the crowd as loud as it is for the nail. Jay Morgan's looking to put this one to bed. So he hoists him from what looks like a powerbomb position, but the nail's not having it.
No.
3 attempts and still nothing. The nail just wrenches him through. Oh! Out of nowhere, that nail gun DDT. He's calling for the elbow, which means we know where this one's going. The nail is going to scale that top rope. As he goes up to the top rope, manoeuvring himself into the right position. Jay Morgan's looking to roll himself out of harm's way, but may have made it worse for himself. As the nail, huge elbow drop, and a 3. And that will see the end of proceedings.
Here is your winner, the Nail!
Well, there you have it, Grapple fans. The Nail picks up a pinfall victory, a spirited performance from Jay Morgan's. But what a contest, Dave O'Connor. I've got myself a coffee and I didn't need it. This kept me awake for ages.
Absolutely, the Nail there increasing now his winning streak to 2. He's done top hat gaming man, the man they should call Jay Morgan's.
Yes, indeed. Once again, all credit to Jay Morgan's, an impressive performance, and there were moments where he looked like picking up the victory. But what matters is the 3 count, and that has gone to the Nail today. Greetings, Grapple fans, Rob Ringside here, reminding you to check out more UKPW content on our YouTube channel. There's links everywhere around us, so just pick one and you're going to have some fantastic wrestling action.